Check out online video contests for the latest and greatest video competitions on the internet. It's free to join and you can add your Film Fights wins to the OVC winners page. You talking to me? Who the hell else are you talking to? Talking to me? I'm the only one here? Sorry, it's Film Fights TV.
Film Fights TV. We set the rules, you make the films, you decide the winner.
On Film Fights TV, we review the heavyweight entries for each contest on the video competition site filmfights.com and pick our favourite. In Mucho Deniro, we ask you to create a short in which one of your characters does their best Robert Deniro impression. If you've not yet seen the entries, pause me, go check them out, and I'll see you back here in a few. We have 3 great entries to look at. First up is Deniro's Christmas Party by Film Club. Here we had 4 great impressions for the price of 1. A reasonable De Niro to start, followed by a great Al Pacino. And although I thought your Joe Pesci was the weakest, it was funny that you did it on your knees. But that Owen Wilson at the end was awesome. I would have liked to have seen some better costumes and makeup and hairstyle changes between the characters, rather than just different t-shirts and jackets. As it is, it seems like someone with split personalities partying by themselves. But if that's what you were going for, good job. Overall, this was nicely shot. There was a bit of background noise cutting in and out in the audio, but apart from that, good job and well done on making the heavyweights.
Wow, what a Christmas tree. Holidays are a beautiful thing.
Next up, What Would De Niro Do by Marvelous M Productions. It's great to see the always entertaining Marvelous M make the heavyweights for the second time in their Film Fights career. I liked how you wove De Niro quotes into the script that made sense in the story. I loved the music and how it started when we first see Taz as De Niro, and Malcolm's expression to the "you talking to me" line at the end made me laugh. Your performances were solid, but the impression wasn't that great, but it was cool to see that you added De Niro's distinctive mould to Taz's face. The audio was okay, but you did pick up some noise which sounded like the camera's autofocus kicking in. And there's also some weird video compression artifacts going on here, which I've noticed in some of your other videos. Maybe try playing around with your export settings to try and correct this for the future. Other than that, great job and well done on making the heavyweights.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
And now, King of Comedy 2 by first-time entrants AC14 Films. This was a very simple idea featuring an elderly Rupert Pupkin haunted by the voice of his interfering mother. It's nicely shot, the audio is great and the music fit the tone of the film. The mirror effect is well done and the soundbite of Rupert and his mother from the film added a slightly surreal quality. I do feel your actor should have had a moustache to tie it in with the original movie a bit more. And the line "are you looking at me" I'm assuming was a take on the Taxi Driver quote, which is actually "are you talking to me?" I don't know if you intentionally changed it or misquoted it, but it still works. All in all, great job, well done on making the heavyweights and welcome to Film Fights.
Are you looking at me?
Picking a winner here was really tough, and although I love the impressions in De Niro's Christmas Party, I'm going for King of Comedy 2 as my favourite because I felt it had fewer flaws than the others. In fact, it was pretty flawless. Well done AC14 Films, great first entry. We also had a middleweight entry from New Breed Films. So after this video, head over to filmfights.com, leave some constructive feedback for the entrants, and don't forget to cast your vote. Oh, and while you're there, why not check out the future fights? The next one is Grinch Haiku. Create a 3-shot film about someone who hates Christmas. Entries are due December 28th. And the winner for the big league fight was Stormfront Reno with their entry Night Owl. Well done you guys, you've earned your spot in the Film Fights Hall of Fame. Fellow Film Fights TV host Matt Romery has launched the first ever YouTube channel dedicated to training you in the art of film fighting. Film Fighters Academy is in its infancy but promises to grow into a useful and ever expanding resource for film fighters and filmmakers alike. So go check it out and subscribe, it's well worth it. And in honour of the release of Star Wars The Force Awakens, I did a silly little dancing Darth video that you can go and check out on my personal channel. Have you seen The Force Awakens yet? What did you think? As a Star Wars movie fan, I loved it. Anyway, that's it from me, so get making those entries and you never know, you could be featured on the next episode of Film Fights TV. And a Merry f***ing Christmas.